Alright, when you first walk in the door, to your right at the bottom you have a fire extinguisher. Up you have a couple light switches, and then you have your monitor panel at the top. You can check your battery life and your tank levels. Hot water heater, gas here, and electric. If you are using gas, if this fault light comes on, just means it didn't light. It takes a while for the propane to get to the appliances, so it's not uncommon for it not to light. You may have to turn it on and off a couple times. It just does a cycle. If it doesn't light, fault light comes on, well, you just got to shut it off, turn it back on, and let it do its cycle again. Water pump on and off. Entry light and living room light. And awning in and out here. Closet here. I got your cushions pulled off here. I just wanted to show you this is where your water pump is. And there's two valves here. This blue hose that's open-ended is your winterization hose. When you go to winterize, you're going to want to close this valve and open this one, and then you can shove your winterization hose into your antifreeze jugs and suck your antifreeze through your system. Everything's been dewinterized, so you can turn it back for summer use. There's a gray bag, and it's got your remote controls, stereo, TV. There's a book for all the appliances in here if you need any information about appliance. There's a park adapter, 30 amp to household 110, and keys are in here. So I'll be putting that just in a cupboard. Your dinette, you can fold your dinette table down and make it into a bed. It folds down and then it just sits on top of the supports here. And it's a good idea when you're traveling to put it down, just because they are they just, free floating. They can move around a bit. And I'll show you how to collapse your table. On this side, there's a yellow button. You just fold that over to the side, it clicks. And then you kind of just push on the table, and I'll kind of just show you what it does. So yeah, it's just kind of scissors. So you just kind of push on it and it folds down. So I'll be putting that down for you guys, so you can travel and you won't have to worry about it floating around on the floor. Your fridge here, your controls are up top. You have your on and off. You can go from auto to gas. If you're going on auto, it looks for 110 power first. If it's none there, it goes to gas automatically. I recommend just going on auto. It's going to use what it can. If you know you're not plugged in, I guess you just can go to gas. One thing, if you're going with gas, there's a check light. If that comes on, it just means that it didn't light. It's the same thing as the water heater. It takes a while for the propane to get to the appliances, so just simply shut it off and turn it back on, let it do its cycle again. And your temperature control on these fridges are inside on the fin. You can just slide this up and down for cooler or warmer. It doesn't take a whole bunch of movement for it to make a difference. Underneath your fridge, you have a converter. You have fuses for your 12-volt system and breakers for your 110. They are labeled on what one's for what. If you do have electrical problems, something not working, this would be the first place to look. Bathroom, you have your sink, medicine cabinet, shower, toilet. With your toilet, I do recommend RV toilet paper. And then you have a vent with a fan. Your thermostat is next to the door here. The on and off switch is the top one. You just got to push it over, and these ones are pretty stiff. So turn it over to the left, and that's turned on. And then you just have your temperature control at the bottom here. Back off. Across, that's your furnace there. You have your TV and your stereo. These stereos are DVD players. And also you can control your speakers, outdoor speakers and indoor speakers by your zones. You can turn off the inside if you just want the music playing on the outside, or vice versa. You have your sink there, your propane oven and stove, range with your light and fan, and microwave. And the microwave, you need to have 110 power for it to work. Smoke alarm there, and your air conditioning controls are here. So that's your off position, and you can just turn it to the fan part of it, and this is your air conditioning part of it here. And then there is a little bit of a temperature control on it. You can slide your vents there, and then on the ends you can kind of adjust your airflow there. Front bedroom, you have an emergency exit window there. There is a place to mount a TV. There's a backer behind here, so if you want to mount a TV there, you can. And then you have your coax cable and power outlet. Underneath the bed, there's some storage area underneath there. And then you have a USB charging station and power outlets on both sides of the bed. So I think that's about it. If I did miss something, let us know. If you have problems with something, you can't figure it out, we can give you a hand. There's your carbon monoxide detector there. I hope you guys enjoy your unit, and thank you for watching.